shit happened. And let me tell you, it was spicy. I had the helicopter all plugged in. I had some issues with it being plugged in, but then I unplugged it completely, let it sit, put it back together. It went through its normal startup on it. And then I went back to go fly it. And as soon as I flipped it into what would be my ground idle, that's when all hell broke loose. There were sparks. It was going, and then it was dead. Take a look. I think it was the ESC just completely disintegrated.
I mean, it's desoldered this side completely.
No, it's completely gone.
That's insane. I wonder what shorted.
Something internally. Yeah. But the good news is that I have another one sitting at home.
I didn't care what I was gonna break. I literally just reached in there and fucking ripped out.
So there's not much of an ESC left. I can't remember what size this is. It's probably a 160. Might be a 120. But this is the new compact version of the ESC.
The Bluetooth version.
Yeah, this is the new Bluetooth version of ESC.
Fireworks come with it. That's the fireworks version.
Yeah. All right, so we're back at the shop. There is the ESC. It is a 160. There is a little sticker left inside, back in there. And it was a 160, but this sucker's old. I mean, I can't remember when Jack Martin gave me this helicopter. It was before I redid it in this livery for Monster, and because I did the truck over there as well. And so this is one of those old ones. And just talking to a couple people, they said, oh yeah, there was this guy that was down in Australia and figured out that there was a short in between the two boards. And when you hit it to start it up, not when you plugged it in, when you hit it to start it up, it would short out. That's exactly what it did. This thing sounded like fireworks going off. It sounded like a big electrical panel going off. It burned a little bit, but it was a short. It was like I took the 12S system and put it together. Luckily, I have another one and a newer one. So that's what we're going to do. There was no damage. There might be some in up above where some wiring got melted off. Stuff I'll have to go through. Not a big deal. For the most part, us two dumbasses reached in there while it's going to get stuff disconnected. I have to take out these. I have to take this off in order to get to the first set of packs, which sit right here. The other set of packs are underneath this spot, and it's screwed in so that the stuff doesn't go wild. But that ESC is done. I mean, there is literally nothing left. It looks like there's a capacitor that's missing. It was just a and it was done. It had stopped arcing by the time we actually got up to it. But there are the wires going to the motor, which is what would come out of this side right here. But yeah, it's just, there is nothing left. It melted in half. And yeah, so there's the base of it where it was sitting. I had a little fan on here going to help keep it cool, but it always ran kind of hot. This motor is always kind of warm. But yeah. So I gotta check on some wiring. But as soon as I did that, I flipped it off Jackson said that he flipped it off again because I accidentally turned it back on, but I don't know. As soon as it went, there were sparks coming out everywhere. And yeah, it was quite spicy in there, but looks like it's going to be a decent repair. There is some, smoke damage in there where there was a little bit of flame, after it had shorted out. But I don't think there's anything too bad on it. It's, that's just the, where it was sitting. Look at that, just soot. No big deal. We'll be able to get this up and running. Yeah, sometime soon. Yeah. Go get the new ESC and stick it in there, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah. Well, what do? You got to be able to get to your batteries to be able to unplug them at least. We ended up pulling the batteries out after the fact. So, people were jumping with fire extinguishers, the wrong kind. They grabbed the CO2 extinguishers. They ain't gonna do a damn bit. Well, if the batteries catch on fire, you ain't gonna put those out. We all know that. But yeah, it stinks now. It smells like burnt garbage in there. So, but what do? We get new ESCs and we move on because this is a cool flying helicopter. So, all right, get out there and rebuild something.